Hi guys! If you want to learn how to do this really fast, beachy, bronzy face makeup tutorial, then keep watching! Hey guys! Alright, so I pulled back my hair and we're going to start out with face makeup. So I'm going to take, I know this is a really light look and I don't really want to wear foundation, but I'm going to use a little bit of my Revlon Color Stay. It's too light for me, but I'm just going to use this in some problem areas before the darker tinted moisturizer. So I'm just going to put about like that much on my hand. And I like using the palm of my hand instead of the back of my hand because I find that especially with Revlon Color Stay foundation, it's easier to come off the palm of your hand because there's more warmth there and it's a different kind of skin than the back of your hand, whereas it kind of stains the back of your hand. You have to like scrub it to get it off, and so I just find it easier to use the palm of your hand as long as it's clean. So I'm going to take a little stippling brush and stipple it in there, and I'm just going to go over like around my jawline and under my cheekbones where I have some blemishes I want to cover up. Stipple it in. Doesn't have to cover them up perfectly, but alright, so now I'm going to take my Neutrogena Healthy Skin Enhancer. It's like a 3-in-1 tinted moisturizer. And this is actually in the darkest color, and I know I'm pretty pale right now, but you can't really tell in this lighting, but my body is a lot darker than my face because the sunscreen and my makeup doesn't really let my face tan, so I just kind of look really dead and funny without any makeup on. So this will actually make it match my skin tone, and also when I get a tan, it'll be perfect in the summer. So I'm just going to squirt 2 pumps of this into my palm. Actually, maybe not even that much, because this is about 1.5 pumps. I'm just going to take my fingers. I've tried it with a stippling brush. I find it goes on much easier and smoother with my fingers. And I'm just going to rub this around. And you want to, if you are a Revlon Color Stay user and you're used to the fast setting foundation, like where you have to blend it really well before it dries, because it dries really fast, that's what you're going to get with this. Your cheeks, make sure you go hairline, make sure there's no excess amount or hairline because it will. Right, make sure your eyelids, because there's going to be like more base here. Your eye, so like increase. To blend in the color, so it's not just green blender. Rest on my hand, bring it down my neck. This is all down, I'll check how it is when I'm done. Alright, so now the face matches my neck, and I'm going to use that Prescriptive Powder Foundation. And it's pretty light, but the good thing with mineral powder foundation is that you can control the coverage you get. So like if you wanted like a full coverage, like where it looks like you have like perfect plastic skin, you would use like a kabuki brush, a more dense brush like this. If you want lighter coverage, then you use a big fluffy brush where the bristles will go out like this, and it's not as dense. So I'm going to use a big fluffy brush because I don't want it all over. So I'm just going to kind of pat it where I get acne. And then a little bit on my forehead and nose. Okay, well, my camera decided to be really awesome and turn off on me because I didn't have enough memory space. So anyway, whatever. I don't know what you saw before, but I'm going to go in with MAC's Dainty Blush, just right on the apples of my cheeks, and I already did most of my blush while the camera was off, unbeknownst to me. So, and you can just take a little bit more, put some on your chin, nose, and the sides of your forehead, because nobody is one color. And sometimes I like to blend it a little bit down my neck. Okay, so we've got our face makeup done. Now we're going to move on to the eyes. I'm going to take MAC's Bare Steady Paint Pot, just like this, and just smooth this over my eyelids. This will help your shadows stay on longer and show up better. It just gives you a really nice, primed, clean base. Okay? So now I'm going to go in with Grand Entrance by MAC. It's a really pretty shimmery beige color. I love this color. It's like so shimmery. I got this at a CCO, so I think it's discontinued, but you can probably find it on a website like Bridget's Boutique or allcosmetichwholesale.com. So I'm just putting this all over the lid and a little bit in the inner corners because this will give you this really pretty highlight look. And you can just blend it up into the crease. Alright, now I'm going to take Mulch by MAC, and I'm going to go in with a domed crease brush. This is what it looks like. It's just like a dark brown. It has a velvet finish, so it's not matte, but it's not as shiny as Grand Entrance. So I'm just going to take this and go lightly in the crease with it, because we don't want our eye makeup to be too dark. We just want some depth and definition. Sorry about my dog. Riley? Alright, and then we're going to take a little bit more and put it on the outer edge of our eye. Like that. Just kind of blend it up at the edge. Like that. It'll open your eye a little more. Without being too dramatic. Okay, so I'm going to go in with MAC's Shroom right here. It's just this white highlight color, and it's pretty matte. I mean, it's not completely matte. It has some glitter in it. Well, not glitter, but like shimmer. I don't like really sparkly colors above like my eyelid because I just think it looks kind of trashy and fake-ish. Well, obviously it's fake because it's makeup, but I like more of a matte highlight color underneath my brow. So just wipe off excess, and you're just going to take this and blend your crease. And don't blend it too much into light color because we want to keep the light color there, because that will actually bring light to your eyes and open them up wider. Blend the darker color outward and up towards the end of your eyebrow. Okay. Now I'm going to curl my eyelashes with just like a regular old eyelash curler by Revlon. I mean, it was like a couple dollars at the drugstore. Any eyelash curler will work fine. I like to curl my eyelashes before I put on eyeliner, because otherwise it tends to get all in here and stuff, and it will smudge your eye makeup, and I just don't like it, okay? A good trick to do if you have like really straight eyelashes, or just anyway if you just want to go crazy, which I do a lot. Yeah, I go crazy a lot. I take my blow dryer and like hit this. I like open this up and I take my blow dryer for about 10 seconds and heat this up, and then you have to feel obviously before you put it too close to your eye, otherwise you'll burn your eyeball if it's too hot. But usually it's fine after like 10 seconds. And you curl your eyelashes and it holds the curl so much longer.